Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I'm gonna try to make this video short. So I'm gonna get right into it. Shout out to Technoid for sharing a tweet that I thought was pretty interesting. This tweet had to, that he retweeted had to do with a OnePlus Nord 2 battery explosion that injured somebody in India. First of all, my heart's out to that person who sustained those injuries, and hopefully they make a speedy recovery. And yeah, no one should have to go through that. So, I can fully understand about just how it doesn't only sorry about my kids. It doesn't only physically scar you, but it scars you mentally and emotionally for those types of things to happen. Um, what I'm concerned about is just people taking to social media talking about how, cancel OnePlus, let's take down OnePlus, let's get rid of OnePlus. Like, why does there always need to be a need to cancel something? And then of course I'm gonna call hypocrite here because um, if you're gonna take to social media to say that OnePlus got to be canceled, then why wasn't Samsung canceled for the Note 7 debacle? Why wasn't iPhone canceled years ago from that person who had their iPhone charging, and they wanted to sue Apple until they found out that the person had left their phone under their pillow while connected to a charging cable and basically did not allow the phone to properly ventilate. Um, this is where I talk about where, big tech companies get a pass on certain things, right? Nobody is afraid to buy a Samsung device after the Note 7 debacle. And if you guys remember the Note 7 debacle that happened when the Note 7s basically were going through the same thing, battery explosions because of faulty batteries that Samsung purchased from the battery manufacturers because they used two different ones. Um, people were starting to report their Galaxy J series device exploded, their Galaxy A series device exploded, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But still, Samsung is not canceled. You can walk right into any carrier store or go online and buy you a newer Samsung device. The latest one was the S21, the S21 Plus, and the S21 Ultra. And everyone's thoroughly excited for the upcoming fan edition if that's still happening. I didn't look into it to see. But forgive me because I really haven't been on the tech stuff. Been busy. However, the need to cancel OnePlus. First of all, let them do their investigations. Let OnePlus do their investigations. Let the proper authorities do their investigations because they have to look into it. There's a lot of things that can happen in between the moment the phone was created to the moment that the phone exploded. Okay, things could have happened. Could have been on OnePlus's end and their quality control failing to do their job. It could be from when the phone left OnePlus's manufacturing plant to where it was sent to the store where this customer bought it. It could have been the store that mishandled the delivery and probably stored these things improperly, and that phone happened to be the one that was the weakest and ended up having this happen. I don't mean to say it, so I'm not trying to offend people, but sometimes it's even at the fault of the users. Sometimes we mistreat our phones. Sometimes we don't take proper care of them, or we do something that causes the phone to stress, and obviously that does happen. Batteries will explode under the right circumstances. With the improper care, a battery will explode. That's just the way it is. But I don't really feel like that OnePlus should be canceled. I'm not a OnePlus fanboy. All right, I'm a Pixel fanboy. Look at some of my old videos if you haven't seen any of my videos and watching. You'll hear me say it. I'm a Pixel fanboy. However, this whole thing of cancel and all those people who are like tweeting out and hitting to Reddit and posting on Reddit saying I'm canceling my OnePlus order because of this. Like, come on now, relax. You'll be all right. You'll be cool. Um, Things happen. It's not happening to you, so you can thank your blessings for that. If you're that nervous, if your device comes, don't open it. Watch OnePlus and look at how OnePlus is handling the situation. And if by then, before your allotted time to return the device, if you still feel uncomfortable with the OnePlus, send it back. Get your refund. But I don't think that people should really just be like, oh my gosh, this happened in India. I'm canceling my OnePlus 9 Pro or my OnePlus 9 order. Like, just hold on, relax, and let the investigation happen. This investigation that is being done both by OnePlus, because obviously they have to do an internal investigation, but also a third party is going to be investigating to make sure that there's no cover up by OnePlus. Once the full details of why and how this happened is released, then we'll have a clear understanding. But the need to take to social media just to vocally tell anyone who would read your tweet or read your Reddit post that you're canceling your OnePlus 9 Pro because of it, it's kind of unnecessary. To recommend that everybody else cancel OnePlus and get rid of them is really unnecessary. I just think it's a bit of overreaction, and I think people just need to chill. But that's just me.